Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, and we are in our studios. And we are, of course, located now at the Capital Region International Airport. But we're going to move across the state a little bit. Tim Easterwood is going to join us. He is the founder and chief executive officer of BizFleets. And Tim, welcome to the show. It's good to have you here. Tell us a little bit about BizFleets and what it is.
Yeah, BizFleets is a fleet management company that helps governments and businesses manage their fleet of vehicles, from acquiring the vehicles, maintaining the vehicles, putting telematics in the vehicles, and then at the end of the vehicle cycle, helping them sell the vehicle.
So obviously this creates efficiencies and also probably almost like an inventory control.
Efficiency and huge savings for the government or business that partakes in it.
Excellent stuff. All right, so you're the founder. Tell us a little bit about maybe your career path. How did you wind up here?
Yeah, I was born and raised in the UP, and I joined Ford right out of college, and the only job I get was a security guard on midnight shift. I took it, and I rose up the ranks, and at the end of the 15 years at Ford, I was running their insurance division for affinity marketing, so it was a pretty good career at Ford. And at that time, at 39, I realized I was an entrepreneur. And I left Ford to start a company, and I now started and had 7 successful companies since then.
Unbelievable. And so is your entrepreneurial or serial entrepreneurship, I guess, would be kind of build companies, improve products, improve services, and then sell the company and then go on to something else?
Typically, however, this company I'm talking about right now, I think is going to be a long-term company. I really enjoyed doing it, and now my family's involved in it as well.
Ah, there you go. So you've got the MI-eFleet EV Summit coming up here pretty soon. Did I say that right?
You did. It's MI-eFleet, and E stands for EVs, and it's coming up on September 8th. And the reason we're doing this summit is that we're working with the state legislature on offering a unique program to Michigan to help Governor Whitmer and her team transition EV fleets across public entities in Michigan.
Ah, okay. So tell me a little bit about that summit. Who can come, and more importantly, who's going to be there?
Yeah, who can come? It's designed for public entities in Michigan. That means cities, townships, counties, universities and community colleges, and public school districts. And who's coming are we're going to have about 200 people there, and they're from cities, counties, universities, legislators. The governor may make a visit, and some other dignitaries. In addition, we're going to have some special guests who are going to be presenting unique technology in the EV space.
So let's talk about that a little bit, because one of the controversies has been, we've got to go to alternative energies. EV seems to be the place. Are we ready for it from the standpoint of, are our highways ready for it? And are our number of charging stations ready for it?
Well, that's a great question. And here's what's unique about this program and why it's so exciting is that, as you know, with governments, whether it's a county or a university or a city, they have a narrow geographic scope. So they have if you will, they have a geofencing. So they have a very small footprint that they do business in. So because of that, the EVs are a perfect fit because they don't drive very far in a certain day. So the average county vehicle may drive 40 miles in a day, which is well within the range of a daily charge.
All right. So listen, talking about your upcoming summit, let's talk about MI1 Concourse, where that's at, and it appears to be a pretty ideal spot for you.
Yeah, it's in Pontiac, Michigan, and it's an old GM facility that was raised, and a concourse and private garages for individuals who like to store their cars there. But it has a test track, and it's a great environment, as you said. It fits several hundred people. And what's great is that they get to drive the vehicles right on the track. They don't have to worry about the public streets. They just drive them around, and they have there's professional drivers with them if need be, and they get to test the vehicles out.
We've been out to M-City a couple of times with various groups, and when you get in them, and this is mostly development of the autonomous vehicle, obviously.
Right.
It's pretty amazing experience. And I think people don't realize with EVs, things like the pickup that they have, speed that they have, controllability. I mean, it opens a whole new area.
It sure does. And the technology inside those vehicles is amazing. And also that what we're going to be teaching the folks there is that the range issue is really not an issue anymore. They've come a long way over the last several years, and especially for governments, it's a perfect fit and will decrease their overall cost of ownership.
Well, it's a pretty incredible path that we're going down. It's nice to know you are certainly on it. Is there anything else, even reminder ways, what we should know about your summit?
No, I guess for the program overall is our goal is to increase EVs in public space in Michigan from about 300 vehicles right now to about 1,800 in 12 months. And we're going to have statewide coverage, and we're going to make Michigan the greenest state in the country.
Well, listen, good luck with that. Good luck with your summit. And thanks for spending time with us. Tim Easterwood, founder and chief executive officer of BizFleets in Rochester, Michigan. I'm Chris Holman. You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network.